Yet another day on the banks. Oh, I can't tell if I'm hooked up, but there's, oh fuck, geese and lawnmowers. And my crawl bait hooked up. Great. Yeah, well, that's awesome. Either biggest fish ever or hung up on a log. I'm banking on log. Shit. That's what you get for that's what you get for not hiding your hook well. Well, this will be the second time I've broke something off of here. So what else is new? Yeah, we're just hanging out at Ye Old Park, listening to geese and lawnmowers. Freaking A. And all that good stuff. Come here. Come here. Thought today would be a good day, because it's supposed to be overcast. And you can't tell, the sun is shining bright. So yeah, looks like I'm gonna have to tie something else on, or I'm gonna get my little swim bait and we'll just have at it with that. Oh, butterfly. But yeah, there that is. So I'm gonna go ahead and reel that one down. Probably shouldn't have brought 3 poles anyway, but you know what? It happens. Boop. There we go. Frick. I love it. I love it. I broke my Texas rig off of this guy. Let's see. I don't remember what day it was. It wasn't Monday. It was sometime last week. I think it was Tuesday last week. Broke a Texas rig off on a tree. Go figure. Bam. There we go. Alright, well, that one's OUT. Out of commission. Just put that there. Might need a sip of coffee too while I'm here. Oh my god. Get my treble hooks undone. Oh my god, you idiot. Boom, here we go. Alright. We'll grab the trusty old Lose with this little shad shiner on there. This should be good. I find myself a little bit of a coffee connoisseur, so that Keurig pod stuff just isn't quite the same. Alright, this little guy's swimming okay. Sweet. I'll see what we can get. I've had a few jump on me out here, right dead center. So we'll try to work something. All these geese. Good Lord. This is geese paradise. This little walkway over here, all the way down through there. I've almost been attacked numerous times by geese. They like to lay their eggs there for some reason. Have a little nest. Doesn't make any sense, but it is what it is. As you can see, there's a golf course over here, and they're mowing it, so not as relaxing as one would think. But yeah, there's some good old trails back in the woods over there. Been back in there many times. Let her sink a little bit. Bam. Either felt a raindrop or water off my string. That's okay, because I brought rain jacket and I got frog togs. One of the last times I went out fishing, I got rained on pretty hard. So I'm no stranger to the rain. We're out here trying to do a little fishing. Let's see what we can produce besides geese. Alright guys, look, like I said, being harassed by different sorts of billed creatures. These things here are assholes, so I'm kind of like, about them all. I've almost been attacked a bunch of times by them, and it clearly wasn't my fault. So, and this one's got young swimming with him or her, probably her. So I don't particularly trust it right now, as I'm trying to rig up a wacky rig. I got this little thing peeping next to me. I don't like it. Close the bell. There we go. All right. Geese and ducks are jerks. I'm not even gonna lie. Look at that. Thing's already got its little mohawk sticking up. They're over here. They swam over here. Look, you done lost them. They're over here. Wish I could take this john boat out. Hell, I wish I had a john boat. I'm just gonna leave this thing. Leave this thing running just in case something happens to me while I'm here. I'm switching up to a wacky, just for the simple fact that I keep seeing a bunch of stuff. They're hitting a little bit of top water, but if I can sink this down a little bit and make it look appetizing, I think we'll be good. Hopefully good. Yeah, the wind's blowing. Shit, quite a bit. There we go. But other than that, I mean, it's not uber hot. Jeez, what the fuck did I just do? There we go. It's not uber hot, so that's a plus. But that breeze is nice too, but it's just hot enough to make you sweat. You're probably rolling close to 80 degrees right now. Ow! So that's okay. Hello. Hello, my duck friends. Please don't hate me. Please don't hate me. Please don't try to eat these worms I'm pulling out. I know they look succulent and delicious, but please don't try to eat them or take my coffee. I need my coffee. I don't like you. I don't like you at all. They're freaking me out, man. I don't like the way they're looking at me. Bloop. Right there it is. Oh, wacky worm. This duck is looking hard at it too. I don't like it. Psst, no, you're not eating this. If you eat this, I'm gonna be very, 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 very mad at you. So get away from me. All right. Helps if your string is on the right side of the guard. There we go. All right. I'm looking at my shit and I don't like it. Turds. See how well this works. There's more fish turning over out there. They're hitting top water really hard right now. I'm try to make this wacky worm look delish. I'll take a gill right now if I can catch a gill. That'd be rad. I'll take anything except a carp. I don't want to catch a carp. I don't feel like getting slimy. Ooh, looky there. Here she comes. What she look like? Ooh, look at that thing. That looks good. Looks appetizing. Just gonna let it sink out. killing it. This thing sink out. Gosh. Maybe should put it on a jig head. Something with a little bit of weight. Get it down in there. There's hanging out near my crap. I was just on a whim hoping that this thing would sink, but I don't think it's sinking how I want it to. There's something directly out in front of me that my last little thing got hung on. Had a crawl on there. Looks pretty wacky. Looks tasty, I guess, if you were a fish. Now I gotta try to keep away from these here geesels. If I had something to get out to the middle on, man, that'd be money. So they're all flipping out in the center where all these geese are landing. Probably put it in too shallow over here. I need a boat. If anybody wants to donate me a boat, holler at me. I'll take whatever. I just don't have anywhere to keep one, so if you could donate a boat and then keep it somewhere for me, that'd be even better. Even better. Well, keep dropping this this wacky worm here. Probably didn't even set it up right, but whatevs. It's worth a shot. Try to let these geese clear out. And believe me, if I catch something, you're going to be the first ones to see it. I promise. Check out Carpy here, you see him? He's mudding it up. Look at that. How cool. Gotta get my finger out of the way. Check that guy out. Getting in that mud. Look at his lips. Look at him. Right there where my worm is. Oh, there he goes. This might be a good little spot. I might have to change around my... Ooh, something jumping over there. Might have to change around my rigs though, unfortunately. Right there where I was where I was standing. Yeah, this tree sometimes promising, but there's way too much shit to get hung up on. So it's kind of bittersweet. I find a little deep opening right here. This looks pretty decent. Looks like something's already been rummaging up a little bit down through there. So we'll take a few, we'll cast and let this little worm work its magic, hopefully. It's just been way too hot. Hopefully it won't get this guy hung up either. Yeah, it's been running mid-80s to mid-90s about every day, and it actually rained yesterday and the last night pretty good. Stormed out, so hopefully cooled it off a little bit. Like I said, the days felt really good with a light breeze. It's not overly hot, but by the end of the day I can see it getting pretty warm. Just finding stuff that's going to get bottom, because these fish out here are hanging on the bottom. I mean, you got the carps just kind of chilling and some of the gills chilling, but I'd like to see some big fish. There's some bubbles coming out from right there, probably a crawl rummaging around through there. There's some bait fish. Like a little brown menace. Watch all my shit. I got a family rolling over here. Not saying they'd run off with my crap, but I got some expensive stuff up there, and I don't particularly like it. Ah, shit. Damn duckies. Oh god. Oh god, I just put it into the shit. We're gonna get hung up. Fuck me. We're gonna drag this guy. Yeah. Oh, oh, come on, worm, you can make it. Yeah, oh yeah, we're good. Yeah, there we go. All right, I'll put that in a shitty spot. Put that in a real shitty spot. Back out to the center. Turn this off. Hey, guess what? Guess what? I got it hung up. I put it up there where I said I wasn't going to. Bob Saget. Yeah, we're going to break her off. I'm going to probably do a Texas rig. And bring it out here. Jesus. There we go. God. Losing all kinds of stuff today. As soon as I tossed it out there. As soon as I tossed it out there, and it was not going to be good. Alright, there we go. Well, back to the box. The box of goodies. I'm probably going to throw a smaller worm and try to Texas rig it a little bit just to get it cruising through all that shite. I know there's got to be something over there. There has to be. Now I got to disturb the ducks again, or geese, whatever you want to call them. I don't know what this thing is, but he's kind of ugly. They probably done claimed the spot too, which is shit. Well, look at that. Number 2. Well, number 3 on this guy. I lost the Texas rig last week on this, and yeah, so far I've lost a crawl and now a wacky worm. That was my fault though. Both totally my fault. Reassess, see if I can't get attacked by these here. Hopefully friendly geese. They're just chilling in the shade. Hopefully they'll leave me alone while I try to rig something else up. Then again, I might haul up and relocate too. But I mean, as of right now, docks and said tree over there. I mean, about the only like logical places I'd like to go over there. But there's 2 families sitting on that, just dropping in. Probably some night crawlers, which might not be a bad idea. Caught a lot of crap on night crawlers and freaking corn of all damn things. But yeah, that place over there is probably lit. I'd love to get up in there, but it don't look like it's happening. It stays pretty well shaded over in that area, so that'd be pretty killer. But like I said, if I had one of these little john boats here, I'd be sitting out in the middle, because that's where all the deep stuff's at, and it seems like that's where they're all popping off too. So I'm gonna test my luck with these here geesers. Hello geese, how are you? And yeah, try to rig something else up on this thing. Shit, might have to string this thing out one day soon. She's getting a little low. Then again, I've had this thing for ever now, which I've got a rod that just needs a reel on it. Be a good trout rod at least, but regardless, still another option. Alrighty then. As Ace Ventura would say, alrighty then. Oh no, oh god, shut. Alright, well, I need to concentrate. I'm sure you don't want to see me sit here fighting with line and hooks and ducks. Alright, peace. These are my people, apparently. Look at them all. Gosh, there's so many. And all of them are meaner than piss. Every single one of them. I promise. These things are mean. They like to hiss at you and all that good stuff. But they seem like they're pretty preoccupied digging in the grass for some wormies. But yeah, I'm not a fan of geese. Not one bit. Not one bit. Alright. Well, might try a couple more spots before we completely head back to the truck, but it's about 20 till 2. I got some coaching to do later on, so we'll try to improvise on that and see what we can get going before then. If I had my choice, I'd fish all day, but I don't have a choice. I like making money, and coaching's a little extra money, and it's fun. So, I guess it's a compromise. That's what I need right there. A freaking paddle boat. Go flip out into all that deep stuff right there. You can see how shallow it is here. Out at that buoy and down that little tube there would be killer, hopefully, maybe, I don't know. I've seen people in kayaks out there not hitting jack, so I don't know. They say there's fish in here. The only thing I've seen, carp and some blues and an occasional little bass, and that's about it, but I haven't caught any of them, so I wouldn't know if they're real or not. So I got about I'd say a little mile walk back to the truck. I parked in the auxiliary parking lot, so it was a bit of a hike. If I can get it to paddleboat docks, that'd be badass. I know there's some stuff over there, but nonetheless, I think boat is about the only other option I got. And I'm hungry, so that's a problem too. That's a big problem. So that might be what I do. And after I get done coaching, be about 7:30, 8 o'clock. Maybe come back out here and try it if it's a little bit cooler and it stays overcast, which it's not really as overcast as I thought it was going to be today, which kind of sucks. But guess you just got to figure it out. I really wanted to go over to that little pier gazebo thing. I bet it's hot over there if you're using the right thing. Oh well, luckily he can fish year round, so that's a positive. But with that, deer season's coming up. Here we get early archery, September 23rd, I think is whenever it starts there. And opposed to last year, I've got a ton of different places to go now. Some here, some in the area my lovely girlfriend lives in. So yeah, I've got options upon options there. And the good thing is, in this area, not many people bow hunt, so that will also open up some public land options too. Maybe. It's a big maybe. So super excited about that. And you get, I think, 2 or 3 days of private land access in August, towards the end of August, to hunt for 2 or 3 days. I can't remember which it was. So that's cool too. Maybe if we're lucky, get a buck in velvet. That would be rad. But until then, we gotta wait, scout. Haven't scouted any. We've got some trail cam pictures and stuff of a lot of deer and a lot of turkey and a lot of coyotes. So on the one private land spot we got, the option should be endless if they ever show their faces. Unlike the spring turkey season that we hunted, didn't see diddly squat. So just maybe there'll be a chance, but who knows? That's part of the battle, I guess. Try to bow hunt all year, but if I really want some good venison, I'm pulling the 270 out, and I will shoot one with a gun. I am not opposed to that, but I'd really like to bow hunt all season. I would really like to get my first kill with a bow this season, doe or buck or turkey or coyote or bear, whatever pops out, or boar. We don't got too many of those, but anything would be cool. I'm kind of anxious to see what that feel like. I know I'm gonna be shitting my pants when something does walk out, so start practicing hardcore on getting consistent with the old string and arrow. So yeah, I'm super pumped. I can't wait. I'm ready to put in some leg work for some reward. It's gonna be so much fun. So much fun. Got so still a little bit more ways to walk. I'm gonna kind of hang out up here and look down into the water and stuff and see if I see anything moving other than a carp, because they like to hang out down here a lot. I mean, I don't know what the bow fishing regulations are in a park here, but if you wanted to bow fish for some freaking carp, good God, you wear it out up here. They hang out in like groups of 10, just right on the edge of the water. I mean, tons and tons of carp. That one back there that I got on video was a big old carp, and that would have been a easy ass shot, because he was face down in the dirt just sucking away. He never even knew, and it was so close. But yeah, it's a pretty mellow place, but not too many fish, I think. There's a dam on the other end of the park. Well, yeah, dam slash waterfall, and apparently that place is the place to go, which I went there last week and didn't see nothing but bait fish and a little blue here and there. That's about it. So it's not super lit that I know of. There's not too much deep water up here either, which sucks, but unless you have like a little kayak or something, that's about the only deep water you'll get into. This water's freaking gross too, by the way. Just saying. I've been coming out here pretty much all my life as a toddler, playing and getting in the creek up here, crawdad hunting. I mean, that's pretty fun. Picking up some rocks and catching some old crawdaddies. Which that's why I thought using a crawl bait here would be pretty decent, because there is definitely not a shortage of crawls. When you break them off, it kind of limits you. Yeah, I ain't seeing crap right now. Not a thing. Yeah, they revamped this park a little bit too since my youth. There's a lot of hiking and mountain bike trails, but they don't stay well maintained, if you will. So it's kind of hard to really maneuver a bike through most of it if you're a little short fat guy like me. So yeah, it gets a bit complicated. The fall winter time is probably the best time to ride bikes out here, just so it's not so damn hot, because there are a ton of hills to crawl up, which those are my nemesis. Still sipping on the coffee. It's not hot, it's not warm, it's not cold either, so it's kind of like right in between, which I don't care. Coffee's coffee. I love coffee. Out of my Hate brand cup. Love this thing. Love that brand, so rep the hell out of it. But yeah, we're just got about, say, quarter mile maybe back to the truck. Good God, whatever that was. All right, scratch that. We're not going back to the truck. That was a fat fish that just flopped over here. It's some nasty ass water too, so we're gonna make a pit stop. I'm not really sure what to throw either. Ugh, some murky stuff. Maybe we might throw, I don't know, it's super shallow. Oh shit, here's another one. There's a carp. I think it's a carp. Yeah, it's a carp. Smells like poop over here too. All right, scratch that. We're gonna throw a couple times right here. Unless I get a hook in my hand, then we're not. Then we're definitely not. Throw my little panfish here. Man, it stinks, or the water don't circulate over here. It smells so bad. See a few bubbles. Can't let this guy sink or he's gonna get stuck on all this bullshit. Ugh. Gotta watch for snakes too. This place is freaking snake paradise. There goes some gills. I'm sweating my ass off right now. A bunch of carp. Looks like my little guy's already got shit on it. Yep. Yep. I really don't want to touch that. Oh fuck! Really? Here we go. Yeah. All right. We're gonna roll with it. Hit a overhand cast. Bloop. Might be too dirty for this thing in here. Big ass butterfly. Got some rain. It's getting ready to rain. A bunch of bait fish right there. God, keep picking up a bunch of crap on this lure too. Bloop. One more throw before we get wet. So much crap with it. Alright. Look at all them gills. Alright, this place is a bust. I'm getting jank hung up on here. Oh well, I'm gonna go ahead and sign it out. So yeah, it's getting ready to rain too. Sticks and bones. 0 on the fish again. We got later today. Might see you then. Peace.